So Marina, I'm going to show you
Yes.
the outfits of the celebrities during Grammys,
Please.
and I want to show you this Taylor Swift, and she wore this interesting jewelry with the T letter, and it could be, you know, Taylor or Travis. Check this out.
I love it. I actually love these pieces. I actually wanted to get one myself.
How do you
It's like
attach
on
it?
it's like it's either a belt, or if your dress is a little lower, right, cut out, it's like stocking kind of thing. It's on the I forgot, how do you call it? So imagine like a stocking, or like what brides are wearing, right?
I just love it.
Yeah, so then it's attached, and it's like so nice on your leg. I love it.
Taylor Swift is such a powerhouse.
Oh, she is. But you know what? I think she has a little bit, way too much power maybe now. Like, it's scary. This girl, she's just like...
I mean, honestly, she reinvented herself, and I have a lot of respect for this. But I've never been to her concert.
Me too, actually.
I've never, like, I listen to some songs, but it's not like, as I said, I don't really have biggest idols.
I know like one. It's like, I don't know, shake, shake, shake,
Nah.
shake, shake, shake.
Shake it up. I shake it
Yes.
up. Ooh, ooh. Another one is Lady Gaga.
Ooh,
Lady Gaga. She wore a dramatic long-sleeved ball gown. Vivienne Westwood. Check this out.
Ooh. Okay, I just love Lady Gaga's style lately, right? Not when she was like super crazy, which is when she was super crazy, I liked it too. But now she's like this kind of gothic princess. I don't know. I love it. Plus, you know what was interesting to me while I was watching? It looks like she bought like a lot of advertising space in during the Emmys, right? So every time there would be advertisement, she's like in some medical advertisement. Then she bought like the whole 3 minutes, and she showed the whole music video.
Wow.
It's like during the commercial break, which like doesn't make sense. But I'm like, again, she's trying to push herself. I don't know if it's after the Joker kind of failure a little bit or something, but she's really trying to get herself out there again, all these outfits. I think she was nominated for Best Song together with who? I forgot.
I don't know. But all I'm saying is that she is also a powerhouse, and
No,
she's
she
very
is.
business savvy, entrepreneurial. I'm just so like, they're artists, but they're
Yeah.
so business savvy. Next one is Shakira, and I think she never ages.
Right? Can we talk about Shakira? So she did the whole performance, right? She did this belly dancing and stuff. And I was like, wait a second, how old is she?
She's almost like...
I went and Googled it. She's 49 years old. 49. This lady does belly dancing. She looks like she's 20. I'm like, what is, wow. I don't understand.
I mean, celebrities stopped aging.
They did.
Like, if you think about, look at this, look at Demi Moore in Substance. She looks amazing. Even though I'm
Yeah.
like, they're talking about like aging, but she looks beautiful.
She looks great. And like, I'm like, my God, how? This is
You just gotta do
insane.
belly dancing.
Maybe belly
Divorce?
dancing. Divorce.
You gotta divorce. Apparently, divorce works amazing on women.
Wow.
Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke. But she does look beautiful after divorce.
She does.
And just like
No,
before
she
divorce
does.
and after divorce, I think she just
Yeah, I think
reinvented
it's not
herself.
divorce. I think she's just beautiful, and it's amazing.
I have a lot of admiration for Lady Gaga. Oh, for Shakira. Lady Gaga too. And Miley Cyrus cut out Saint Laurent dress.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, you know, I know Miley Cyrus is really beautiful in life. Like, she has a
is very
beautiful body and
Yes.
like very edgy and
And I think she's having a really good. She had really great last year. I think she's having another great year. She's just
also
loving herself.
after divorce.
She's just a breakup. I don't know if they were married.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, she's just enjoying herself.
Because she can buy herself flowers.
Yes, love it.
Yep, she can buy herself flowers. All right. We're going to pass some of those. Okay, let's talk about Sabrina Carpenter. I think she's positioning herself as a Marilyn Monroe.
I love her. It's not even. I don't know. She has this style of like doll up style, and I
50s.
like her. I never knew who she was before this year.
Honestly, I never knew who she was, but then
Yeah.
everybody's like, lots of TikTok videos like Sabrina Carpenter. I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, who is that?
who is Sabrina Carpenter? And then I
Yeah.
Googled, and apparently she's very famous.
She was in some sort of TV show.
She
I
is
think on a
famous.
remake or something, but we never knew about her.
I mean, she's like this, like a new it girl.
Okay.
I think so, because everybody's like, oh, like going crazy about Sabrina
Okay.
Carpenter. But I think people younger than us,
Yeah.
that's why, because we're we're not in the Sabrina Carpenter era anymore.
Actually, you know how I found out about Sabrina Carpenter for the first time? It's very interesting. She works with this Ukrainian designer for Love.
Really?
And he does all her performance outfits because she likes to have all this cutout hearts. I don't know if you ever seen. So like she has the dresses with this hearts like cutouts, and it's like very interesting dresses, and it's kind of her whole style, and it's Ukrainian designer, which we're very proud of, and that's how I figured out, because I saw her on a page of this designer actually, and I was like, oh, wait a second, who is this? And now she wears it everywhere, so I like it.
So I want to say about Margaret Qualley.
Okay, who is that? All right, the substance,
the substance,
yes.
the maid. I think her and Mikey Madison from Anora, right? Like 5 years ago, the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood came out.
Yeah,
both of them were in this movie starring, not the main parts, but especially Margaret. She was brilliant.
She just showed up in this little episodic role, and everybody fell in love with her.
Everybody fell in love, and more than that, I feel like the spin of 5/6 years after.
Yeah,
the girl stars in Substance.
Yeah.
Mikey Madison stars in Anora. Both of them are being on the second lead role kind of starring mode, right?
No, she's actually the lead in Substance.
She is the lead,
right?
and in Anora, Mikey Madison's like, there's two girls who were in one movie before in the episodic roles. Now they're like taking over Hollywood.
Yes.
5-6 years later, and it's so
good for them.
It's just, they're great. They're great, and to see this kind of movement among the young actors is just it's refreshing.
Yeah,
refreshing. They're absolutely looking different than what we used to, and I just personally love how natural, how raw they are.
But also, like, we watched Substance. You watched it. I watched it recently, like last week or two. Like, she's insane. Her body is insane in that.
I mean,
but apparently, I read that they had to make her prosthetic breasts for the naked scene, because they wanted them like bigger and being like more perfect body and stuff. But it was interesting. I was like, why would you do that?
What? I thought it's her breasts.
No, that was prosthetic breasts. Imagine for the naked scene. Yeah.
I was like, these breasts were perfect
because they were fake.
Just fake it. Just fake
Prosthetics.
Anyway, okay, let's talk about the next one. It's Jaden Smith. And I think he wore something which I've totally never seen before.
Yeah. The castle, the black house. I don't even know. The Dracula house.
I think it's the Dracula house on top of his head.
But is there a meaning behind it? Is he trying to make an homage to something? To like Nosferatu or something?
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know.
We should go and read about this. Because I feel like there should be a meaning. If you wear a castle on your head, there better be a meaning behind it.
I mean, there are also like different types of looks. Chappelle Brown, this kind of outfit.
Oh yeah, and then she switched, and then she was in this clown outfit in the middle of the ceremony. She was wearing this, Arlequin, right, or something.
Yeah.
She was wearing this huge hat, and she had this makeup. Again, very interesting, very artsy. All these people. I also loved Billie Eilish. Well, she was always, she's always like, she's not trying to impress anybody. She was just like in a baseball hat, like like almost like me, dressed like me. It just was a hat like you had, and she's great. She's just having a good time.
I mean, Billie Eilish is Billie Eilish, right? She's doing her thing.
Yeah.
What about the Cardi B?
Cardi B.
She's just being Cardi B.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm not impressed or anything. It's very Cardi B.
She's just being Cardi B.
Yeah.
What's up? I love Cardi B. I mean, she just has the vibe.
She does have the vibe. Yes.
Can I just say this Californian way? The vibe. Yeah. She just has this vibe. Oh my God. She was talking about these tears of sugar babying. One time she had the video on Instagram talking about the levels of sugar babying. Meaning that, there's a level when he pays for your dinners. There is a level when the guy pays for your burgers. There is another level. And I was like, whoa!
Wow!
There is like some experience back there, and I'm like, how do you do this? Okay, let's move on. I just love her. Like she's so she's not afraid to be her. It's just like Billie Eilish, right? You don't have to pretend.
Yeah.
She's just, and I respect people who just as they are.
Yeah.
Right. It's amazing. Also, Madison Beer. Honestly, I always have like these things about Madison Beer. She's gorgeous.
Yes.
And she always plays gorgeous.
Okay,
But
but I
for-
don't like the dress.
Yeah, I don't like the dress either. But
Alright.
I kind of do. It's very Victorian / very open.
But I don't know. It's like it's not flattering her. Let's say that. It's
Yeah.
just
I'm also
weird.
kind of like my eyes already like kind of used to all this, beautiful looking dresses.
Look
We
at
live in Los
Nora.
Angeles. And for me, more interesting the costume is just better. And I'm trying to find something interesting. Okay. Well, Julia Fox.
Okay.
Remember the makeup? I did it myself.
I didn't mind.
Yeah. I did it myself.
Love it. No, okay. This I like. I don't know. It's bold. It's crazy. It's very different. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the gloves, but I feel like they work.
I think the gloves like actually kind of work.
I think they work,
It
yeah.
they just look like a bit, the gloves which you wash the
wash the
sink.
dishes, yeah.
They wash the dishes.
You know,
But
there's
look at
just
the eye makeup. She did it herself.
She just got invited like last minute. She was in the middle of dishes. She received the call like, "Hey, you want to come to Grammys?" She's like, "Yeah, let me just put my jacket."
Gloves.
Jacket. She was already in gloves.
And do the makeup herself. Yes. Okay. Well, there's another one. Sierra Farrell's hat piece.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I like it. This is like she's coming from a movie.
Victorian style.
Very nice.
Very
It's
nice.
like
I
this
love it.
pearls and stuff. I like it.
It's. I just love something very extraordinary.
Yeah, like unusual things.
Okay, talking about
I
Billie
think
Eilish.
it either needs to be unusual in a good way, or it needs to be classical beauty, which is kind of boring, but it works.
I mean, Billie Eilish is always comfy. When all of the women at Grammys
Billie-
wearing high heels, Billie Eilish is just slaying. Like, what's up?
yeah,
right.
she looks great.
She kind of gives me like a Leon vibes with these glasses.
yeah, actually, look at this, Leon the Killer. Yeah,
Yeah,
the professional.
I kind of like it.
I love it.
Okay, let's see. All right, this one. Sorry. This one you will have a lot of comments. I like the fur. So Kanye West and Bianca Sensori.
Yeah, so she showed up in like a proper escort and a fur coat and nothing underneath.
Literally, I thought it was gonna be at least underwear or some nipple, pasties. Like, how do you call them? The coverings when they
Yeah,
like
pasties.
Yeah, pasties.
But okay, it's a question. Who is she? Like, is she?
It's Kanye West's wife.
So that's it. That's all she does for a living.
If you ask me, I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, who is she?
She has beautiful breasts. That's all I know.
Where did she show up from? I don't like.
She's a beautiful woman. She's very timid. I actually have no hate towards her. I think she's great. I just think, okay, there are two theories for me. Either they did it because they thought it's gonna work, or they did it on purpose just to attract more, attention.
But like, does she work as his accessory? That's it. Like, because I don't know anything about this person, right? What she does, what is her like job? I don't know what she or no job. I don't know hobbies. So basically,
I think at this level, you don't need to have a job.
she works. She basically her full-time job is to be a Kanye West's accessory and do weird naked shit so everybody talks about him. Is that what's happening? Because it looks like this. It feels like he makes her do these things. He's like, oh, why don't you walk naked next to me? And then he draws
but
attention.
let's be
I don't
fair.
know,
Let's
like-
be fair. I get that part, and everybody's talking about it. But the fact that everybody's talking about it, that's
Okay,
another
yeah,
story,
but,
right?
like-
and it's the first thing. And second thing, when it comes to like when Kanye West was actually with Kardashians, right?
Yeah.
He changed his style to better. Like she became modern Kim Kardashian, who know during like the marriage with him because her style completely changed. So I do
think
believe that.
so? I think
mean-
she was more. How do you say it in English?
I think she became more stylish during.
No, I think she was more like out there with her like boobs and like all this like super tight. Now she's more glamorous. But back then when she was with Kanye, she was more like, again, like Bianca's whatever
But I think she grew
nonsense Zori.
as a style icon being with. Okay, listen, we can talk about Kanye a lot and say like lots of crazy things what he's doing, but at the same time, I admire his business mind, what he did with before
Before he
letting
went-
everything
he
fall
went
apart.
legit crazy.
Right? Right. So we might have mixed feelings, but we still have feelings. Everybody's talking about it, and I think that was kind of a statement.
Okay.
I think in this business, you rarely do things just because. I feel like lots
Okay.
of things are being kind of maybe planned. Who
Anyway,
knows?
Bianca Censor, if you need help, signal us. Send us a
Blink
signal
twice.
if he's holding you hostage or something. I don't know.
I mean, those were the highlights. The rest of the outfits, I don't know. Like, I honestly, like, for me, this Willow Smith, I mean, I don't know. Just whatever. For me, like, I think
Okay.
it's okay.
I mean, it's like us on the Playboy party.
Yeah, we did the same. Similar. We were, by the way, we weren't naked.
No, we weren't naked.
Yeah,
no,
we were
no, no,
we were
no.
having the robes on top. I don't know if,
She was in a robe. I was in a shirt.
yeah, but there was stuff under the robe, but not for the cameras. But if you want to see it, blink twice. Just kidding.
I got it.
But I mean, those were highlights of the Grammys and their outfits.
No, during the performances, there are also like a lot of interesting.
Yeah, the
outfits.
guy who like took off his costume and there's
Yes.
something else.
Look how terrible. We should have prepared because we don't know names. We don't know like names of the songs. But we talk about what we see, and then we're normal people and we don't know many celebrities. But we should. Okay, Nora, that should be our homework.
Homework
Yes.
to know celebrities.
Yes.